Okay, for our second book for Grandparents' Day, we have the book How to Babysit a Grandpa. So before we read How to Babysit a Grandma, now this is How to Babysit a Grandpa. You see the grandpa on the cover? Yeah. Now this writer is Jean Reagan, same as the one from before, and it's illustrated by Lee Wildish. Yeah? Okay, here we go. How to Babysit a Grandpa. Here we go. Babysitting a grandpa is fun, if you know how. When your grandpa rings the doorbell, what should you do? Hide! When your grandma and grandpa come over, do you hide when they first come to try to surprise them? Has anyone done that before? Some of you. You might wiggle and want to giggle, but don't yell grandpa, not yet. Shh. How to stay quiet. Pretend you're a shark waiting for lunch. Act like a pirate spy. Be as still as a lion statue. As soon as your grandpa says, I give up, pop out and shout, here I am. That's a fun way to start babysitting. When your mom and dad leave, pat your grandpa's hand and say, don't worry, they always come back. Then right away, ask him if he's hungry. Snacks for a grandpa. Ice cream topped with cookies. Does that sound good? Olives served on fingertips. Has anyone ever put the little olives on your fingers before? Black or green olives? While you eat them? Hi. Anything dipped in ketchup. Cookies topped with ice cream. Those are some yummy foods and snacks, huh? Yes, ma'am.
I am leaving.
Okay, sounds good. Bye-bye, sweet girl. Okay. Yummy. After snacks, it's time to take your grandpa for a walk. When it's cold, bundle up. When it's sunny, sunscreen up, especially the top of his head. Why does the top of his head need a lot of sunscreen? Why do you think? Does the top of your head need a lot of sunscreen? No. Why might grandpa's head need sunscreen? Who thinks they know? Go like this. Yes, sir.
Because you don't want to get sunburn all over your body.
Yeah, but what about the top of his head? Is there hair on top? No, there's no hair. What is it? Do you know what that's called?
Shaved?
Kind of shaved. What's the other word if you don't have hair on the top of your head? Yes, sir.
Bald.
Bald. That's right. Has anyone heard that word before? Bald? If you're bald, that means you don't have hair on the top of your head. Sometimes older people don't have hair up the top of their head, and sometimes it's babies that don't have hair at the top of their head. Huh. Babies and grandpas. Remember to grab his hand when you cross the street and remind him to look both ways. What to do on your walk. Step over sidewalk cracks. Look for lizards, cool rocks, and dandelions. If there's a puddle or a sprinkler, show him what to do. Has anyone else gone on a walk with Grandpa before and done any of these things?
Yes.
Yeah, amazing. When you're back at home, have him shut his eyes while you get ready. And then, how to entertain Grandpa. What does entertain mean? Does anyone know what entertain means? It means to... what? Maybe to help someone have fun? Is that what you were going to say? Yes, amazing. Remember to keep yourselves on mute, sweethearts. Thank you. You may want to have some... oh, sorry. How to entertain a grandpa. Somersault across the room. Does anyone like to somersault across the room? Yeah. Put on a scary play. Show off your muscles. You may want to have some extra tricks. Grandpas always clap for more. Pretty soon he'll want to join the fun. So play with your grandpa too. How to play with a grandpa. March with your drum. Give him a kazoo. Do you know what a kazoo is? This little instrument right here you blow into and it goes burp, 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 burp. Little kazoo. They're playing instruments, huh? You can also build a pirate cave. Make sure you can both fit. Does it look like grandpas can fit down here? Maybe they should have made the pirate fort a little bit bigger. Watch out for sharks in the water. Don't let your feet touch the floor. When your grandpa says nap time, it's time for his nap. How many of your grandpas like to take naps? Maybe you've been over to grandma and grandpa's and all of a sudden you look over at grandpa and he's sleeping on the recliner. Anybody else? Mine too. The best way to put him to sleep is to have him read a long book over and over and over and zzz. What does it mean if we see a line of Z's like this? Zzz. What's happening? Show me with your bodies. What is he doing now? Yeah, he's sleeping. That's right. Looks like the kitty is sleeping up there too. Even if you're sleepy too, babysitters have to stay awake. While he naps, draw a picture for the fridge. What to draw for Grandpa? Ooh, when we do our writing right after this book, these are some ideas you might be able to draw for your grandpa. What to draw for a grandpa? A pirate ship, a shark battle, your favorite dinosaur, you and your grandpa splashing in puddles. Then, wake up your grandpa! You can lift him with your muscles, tickle his nose and his toes, or sing on top of Old Smoky, softly and then louder and louder and louder. Sometimes grandpas need extra care trying to wake up from naps. Now ask, will mom and dad be home soon? Your grandpa will look at the clock and say, yikes, soon, very soon. Good babysitters can't leave a mess, so turn on some bouncy music and get to work. How many of you like to put on music when you clean up your room? Have you done that before? I see some thumbs down. Next time you clean your rooms, ask mom and dad, can we play some music while we clean my room? Or while I clean my room? I promise it makes it so much more fun when you clean with music. Doesn't it look like they're having a good time? Yeah. When you hear your mom and dad, grab your grandpa's hand and pull him behind the couch. Show him how to be quiet. Check how to stay quiet. And whisper, see, Grandpa, they always come back. Now's the hardest part. Goodbye time. How to say goodbye to Grandpa. Surprise him with the picture. Give him a hug and a kiss, and another hug and a kiss. And ask, when can I babysit you again? The end. This was How to Babysit a Grandpa. by Jean Reagan and Lee Wildish. Amazing.